Some dreams are born from hope, and others are buried by sacrifice. Laura Scott had always believed that the human brain was the most beautiful mystery in the world. While others saw complexity, she saw purpose. From the moment she first stepped into a medical classroom, she knew exactly who she wanted to become. A neurosurgeon. A healer of broken minds. A woman who could save lives. But life rarely follows the path we choose. Sometimes it chooses for us. Laura was brilliant. The kind of student professors remembered long after graduation. The kind whose steady hands and sharp mind made the impossible seem easy. Her future looked clear. Bright hospital
Laura, if you keep this up, you'll become one of the best
rooms,
neurosurgeons this country has seen.
Thank you, Professor. That means the world.
But far away from the sterile calm of the medical lab, another story was unfolding. One filled with desperation and debt. Laura's father, Andrew Scott, had spent his entire life building a company he believed would secure his family's future. But business can be cruel. One wrong investment, one economic shift, and everything began to crumble. Bills piled higher. Investors vanished. Banks closed their doors. The empire he built was collapsing.
Hello?
And
It's
when
Rogers.
desperation meets
I can
power,
pay all your debts. What's the
dangerous
condition?
deals are made.
You help me.
Rogers Fernando was a man who understood power better than anyone. A billionaire. A master of influence. A man who always
offer
got
you
what
a
he
deal.
wanted.
I will pay
And
all
what he
debts,
wanted
but there is
was
a condition.
Laura Scott. To Fernando,
My condition for the
marriage
merger
wasn't
is simple.
love.
I
It
want
was
to marry your
leverage.
daughter.
A transaction. A beautiful
Please, the
prize
merger
that would
must be
secure
finalized
his
before the
control
wedding,
over the
or my
Scott
company is
family.
finished. The terms
The
are
offer was
non-negotiable.
simple.
The merger happens
Fernando
after
would
the wedding.
erase
Do we have an
every
agreement?
debt. Save the
suggest you
company.
accept the reality of the
Protect the
situation.
family. But the price
But that leaves us
was
with
Laura's
nothing.
freedom.
The company
At
is
first,
gone if you don't do this.
Laura
You must
refused.
marry Mr. Fernando.
No dream was
No,
worth selling her
I
life.
won't. How could you
No
ask me to
business was worth
sacrifice myself
sacrificing
like
her
this?
future.
How could you do this to me? I hate him. I won't do it.
Enough, Laura. You don't have a choice in this matter.
You're selling me? Is that all I am to you, Dad? A bargaining chip?
But fate had one more cruel twist waiting. The one man who promised to help them, her beloved uncle, died suddenly. A tragic accident, or so it seemed. With no one left to save them, the choice was no longer hers. And so Laura Scott did something only the strongest hearts can do. She sacrificed herself. For her father. For her family. For a future that no longer belonged to her.
Laura, maybe this will be good for you. You may come to love him.
The wedding was magnificent. Crystal chandeliers sparkled above hundreds of wealthy guests. Champagne flowed like rivers. Photographers captured every smiling moment. But behind the white dress and elegant vows, there was no joy. Only silence. Only fear. And when Rogers Fernando whispered those quiet words during the ceremony,
You
belong to me now. Laura realized the truth. She had not entered a marriage. She had entered a cage. Fernando's mansion was enormous. A palace of glass, marble, and gold. But luxury can still feel like prison. Every door watched. Every movement controlled. Every breath monitored. Fernando believed that power meant ownership. And in his mind, Laura was no longer a wife. She was property. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months.
Please, sir, I didn't
And
do
the
it.
dream of becoming a doctor slowly faded into the darkness of
Get out of my
forgotten
sight
hopes.
now. You can't treat people like that.
In this house, I can do anything.
I would love to continue my studies.
Laura, you are my wife now, and you don't need to study or work. I have money and will give you everything.
I feel so trapped and helpless. He controls everything. My phone, schedule, my freedom, basically my whole life.
You are not going to believe
But
what happened
even in the
this morning.
darkest places,
Oh, do tell me. I
hope
need
has
good
a strange
story.
way of appearing.
He wore the
For
exact
Laura,
same outfit
that
again.
hope arrived unexpectedly.
ladies. My name
His
is
name
Nathaniel
was
Reed. May I
Nathaniel
join you?
Reed.
Of course,
Kind,
please do.
gentle,
Yes, we'd love the
a man
company.
whose presence felt like sunlight breaking through storm clouds. Nathaniel saw something in Laura that the world had almost forgotten.
Are you too serious
Her
right now?
strength,
My dream
her
is to be a
brilliance,
neurosurgeon.
her spirit,
That's incredible.
and
You have to
slowly,
fight for that dream, Laura. You
something
can do
began
it.
to grow between them. something
stop smiling when I
forbidden,
look at you.
something
Good.
dangerous,
Because I feel the
something
exact same
real.
way.
Love.
What would become of this forbidden love? To find out, watch the part 2 of this story. Please click like, subscribe to this channel, comment and share.